There are nights when silence feels louder than any voice, nights when words don't arrive and all that stays is the sound of breathing. It's strange, isn't it? How quiet moments can feel full, how emptiness can echo like someone's whisper. Tonight, I lie still, eyes half open, the world around me finally asleep. And in the space between one heartbeat and another, I find you. You're not here, not really. But your absence has a sound, soft, rhythmic, almost alive. I close my eyes and listen, to the ceiling fan turning, to my breath rising and falling, and somewhere in between, it sounds like yours too. You used to sleep on your side, facing away but somehow still close enough to touch. The way your hand would find mine in the dark, like instinct. I remember the rhythm, the gentle inhale, the pause, the quiet exhale that brushed against my shoulder like a secret. Back then, I didn't realize how loud comfort could be, how it could fill a room without saying a single word. And now, in this stillness, I listen again. Because memory has its own way of breathing. Sometimes love doesn't disappear, it just changes form. It becomes air, the kind you can't see, but you can't live without. There was a night, you fell asleep mid-sentence, your words melting into a sigh. I remember thinking, this is what peace sounds like. Not fireworks, not music, just the sound of someone you love, breathing beside you. Funny how that same sound becomes haunting when they're gone. How it lingers in pillows and echoes through the quietest parts of your chest. I still turn over sometimes, as if you might be there, half dreaming, half listening, your lips curved into that tired smile that never fully faded. And in that moment, I forget that you're not. I breathe in, slowly, pretending we're both still here. Two souls trapped in the same rhythm, even if we stopped sharing space long ago. You once told me, distance isn't about miles, it's about silence. You were right, because sometimes silence isn't empty. It's just full of everything we never said. There's a strange comfort in that, knowing that even after all this time, some part of me still moves to the sound of you. Maybe that's what love really is. Not something that ends, but something that stays quiet, until the right night reminds you it's still there. I've learned that healing doesn't always roar. Sometimes it hums softly, like a familiar breath through an open window. And maybe that's enough. To know that once, someone's breathing matched yours perfectly. To know that you were seen, felt, understood, even if it was only for a while. So tonight, as the city outside dreams its own stories, and the moon hides behind passing clouds, I lie still and I listen. To the air, to the quiet, to the heartbeat that refuses to forget. And somewhere in that silence, I hear you again. Not in words, not in memory, just in the simple human sound of breathing. Because maybe love never really leaves. It just changes where it lives. And tonight, it lives in the rhythm between my inhale and yours. Good night.